In this video, we'll talk about everything programming in 60 seconds. Let's go. What is programming? Programming is like teaching a computer what to do step by step. But how? Well, with code. Code is just text that tells the computer what to do. It's like a recipe for the computer. You write the recipe, the code, and the computer follows it. The best part? Anyone can learn to code. You don't need a fancy degree or to be a math genius. All you need is some motivation and dedication. And hey, if I can do it, so can you. And there are many different ways to code, but we're focusing on Python because it's one of the easiest languages to learn. With Python, you can create all kinds of cool stuff like websites, games, and even apps for your phone. And the best part, you don't even need to install anything. You can run Python code directly from your web browser. Isn't that awesome? So what's stopping you? Go ahead, start coding. Okay, let's slow down a bit. I know coding might seem easy when you see me doing it, but behind the scenes there's a lot going on. When you run your code, it goes through these steps: parsing, analyzing, compiling, optimizing, and then finally running. These steps make sure your code runs smoothly on your computer. And here's an interesting fact. Did you know that Python is actually slower than most other languages like C or C++? That's because Python is an interpreted language. It reads and runs your code line by line. On the other hand, compiled languages are converted into machine code before they're run. This makes them faster, but harder to write. But wait, there's more. Python has something called a virtual machine. Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. It's like a special computer that runs your Python code. Now you might be wondering why this is needed. Well, it allows Python to run on any operating system like Windows, Mac, or Linux without any problems. It's like having a universal translator for computers. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, now let's get back to learning to code. Here are some popular tools you can use to write and run your code online. First up is RePL. It's like a web-based playground where you can experiment with your code without any limits. Then we have Programmers. It's like a friendly neighborhood where you can share your code and learn from others. Next is LoL.GoRithm. It's like a powerful studio where you can write and test your code side by side. Finally, there's Tutorials Point. It's like a spacious office where you can write your code comfortably. Each of these tools has its own pros and cons, so it's worth checking them out to find the one that suits you best. Just keep in mind that using these tools online has some drawbacks. Your code is always running on someone else's computer, which means you can't use hardware like GPUs or TPUs. Plus, your code is exposed to other people, so be careful what you share. And lastly, you're at the mercy of the internet connection. So if the internet goes down, you're out of luck. If you want to take your coding journey offline, you can download Python and install it on your own computer. With this approach, you have complete control over your environment and can use all the hardware you want. But setting up Python locally requires more effort and technical knowledge. You need to configure your environment variables, create folders, and make sure everything runs smoothly. Plus, you won't have the convenience of sharing your code with others or getting instant feedback. When you first start learning to code, it's normal to feel a little lost. There are so many new things to learn and understand. But don't worry, you're not alone. Every programmer starts as a beginner and goes through the same feelings. So what can you do to make this journey easier for yourself? First, find a good learning resource. There are tons of options out there, but it's important to find one that fits your learning style and level. Some popular choices include tutorials, courses, and interactive exercises. Second, focus on understanding the fundamentals. Don't try to learn everything at once. Take your time to grasp the basics of programming. This will make it much easier to learn more advanced concepts later on. Third, practice regularly. The more you practice, the better you'll become at coding. Start with simple projects and work your way up to more challenging ones. And fourth, don't be afraid to ask for help. If you're stuck on a problem, reach out to others for assistance. Don't be shy. Most programmers are happy to help beginners. Lastly, stay persistent. Learning to code takes time and effort. Don't give up if you face challenges. Keep practicing and learning, and you'll eventually succeed. But wait, there's more. If you want to become a professional programmer, you need to keep learning and growing. That means staying up to date with the latest trends and technologies and continuously improving your skills. But how can you achieve that? Well, let me tell you about 6 essential habits that every successful programmer follows. First, they always review their code. It's like a chef tasting their dish before serving it to customers. By reviewing their code, programmers catch mistakes early and make sure their software is top-notch. Second, they actively participate in the open source community. It's like working together on a giant puzzle. By contributing to open source projects, programmers learn from others and improve their skills. Third, they constantly learn new things. It's like a musician practicing their instrument. By keeping up with the latest trends and technologies, programmers ensure they're always in demand. Fourth, they always test their code. It's like a scientist conducting an experiment. By testing their code, programmers make sure their software is reliable and works as intended. Fifth, they collaborate with others. It's like a team of athletes training for the Olympics. By working together, programmers learn from each other and build amazing things. And sixth, they build a strong portfolio. It's like a painter showcasing their artwork. By building a strong portfolio, programmers attract potential employers and land their dream jobs. Now let's talk about the money. How much cash can you earn with programming? According to Glassdoor, the average salary for a programmer in the US is around $120,000 per year. But keep in mind that salaries vary depending on experience and location. For example, senior programmers with over 10 years of experience can earn as much as $200,000 per year. And if you're located in a major tech hub like San Francisco or New York City, you can expect to earn more than programmers in other areas. But being a programmer isn't just about the money, it's also a highly rewarding career. As a programmer, you get to create something from nothing and bring your ideas to life. You get to solve real-world problems and make a positive impact on the world. Plus, being a programmer means you'll never be bored. The tech industry is constantly changing and evolving, so you'll always have something new to learn and explore. You'll get to travel to different places to meet other tech enthusiasts and build connections. Overall, being a programmer is a fulfilling career that offers both financial stability and personal growth. It's like riding a bike. At first it's challenging, but once you get the hang of it, it's super fun and exciting. You'll be amazed at what you can create and accomplish with your new skills. And who knows, maybe one day you'll even build a startup and become the next Steve Jobs or Bill Gates. They didn't become successful overnight. They had to learn and practice to master their craft. So can you. It's like climbing a mountain. At first it seems impossible, but as you keep moving up, the view gets better and better until you reach the top and feel like you can conquer anything. So if you've made it this far, I know you're eager to start learning to code. But before you dive in, I have a special gift for you. Click the link below and sign up for an account on an online learning platform. With this fantastic resource, you'll find countless courses created by industry experts. And the best part? You'll get 7 days of free access to sharpen your programming skills. After that, it only costs $19 per month to continue learning and expanding your skill set. So what are you waiting for? Click the link below and start your journey towards becoming a successful programmer today.